So first of all, what have been the highlights in terms of what coaching is bringing to the school?
So the highlights of bringing coaching to the school have been how it's empowered staff to set their own goals and take responsibility for achieving them. It's been really good to hear children talking about their goals and their ambitions and how they can achieve their goals. I think coaching really intrinsically motivates people. It's developed positive attitudes towards CPD, and people have taken that personal responsibility. The coaching has really developed people's self-awareness of what they need to improve and how they can set their own goals to achieve it.
So has Coachmark supported that process for you?
Coachmark has really supported it by helping us be aware of what we needed to do, what structures we needed in place to ensure we were doing it correctly, and to set our own targets.
And what have been the main steps that you've taken to embed the coaching culture?
So we started off with CPD, and really the main steps being planning, being very organised and planning for coaching to happen. Because if we hadn't planned for it to happen, it would have been very hard to get it off the ground initially. So we had an inset day at the start of the year to launch coaching for the children and to introduce everybody to the basis of coaching and using the GROW model. We used coaching for performance management so that it was planned as part of the whole year's calendar, and using it in lesson observations by planning. I think that's the biggest thing we've had to do, is plan for it to happen.
What would have happened if you hadn't planned and hadn't ticked those boxes?
I think it would have happened, but perhaps not as effectively. It takes time. It takes time to coach, and unless you plan for that time, it's not going to happen. So it would have slipped. I think without planning for it, it would have slipped. No matter how effective it was, if I hadn't planned my time, something else would have filled its slot.